Jennifer, we start with breaking news. 5 people hurt when gunfire erupted in a busy Walmart last night.
My daughter was like, it was gunshots. So I said, it was gunshots. Hide.
This morning, we're hearing from witnesses who were inside the store when gunfire rang out. Some of them had to hide, others had to run. It happened in Mount Vernon at the South Super Center on Freeway Drive. Investigators are still on the scene this morning. We have team coverage all morning long. Let's start with King 5's Kayla Lafferty live at the scene of the shooting.
Well, Shantae, the scene has now been cleared this morning, so no more police here on scene. They've taken down the crime scene tape, stuff like that. But what we do know is that Mount Vernon police were dispatched just before 10 p.m. Investigators say 2 groups of men got into some type of argument inside the Walmart, and they started shooting at each other. 3 men involved in the shooting were injured, as well as a security guard for Walmart and a customer inside the Walmart. And this was during normal business hours, so about an hour before closing, and customers inside the store heard gunshots and hid, fearing for their safety.
In that section of the store, there was like this big metal shelf with big boxes. And so we hid behind there. And then I called 911 to let them know where we were.
Wow.
And so at that point, all of a sudden, I mean, I've never seen so many police, like, because we could see through the glass. We couldn't get out. I tried all the doors. It was all locked up.
Mount Vernon police say the shooting was between those 2 groups of men. As we mentioned, this was not any sort of like random active shooter event, but they are asking anyone who witnessed this, who might have fled or left the scene because they were scared, to contact them and give them the information that they have. But for now, live in Mount Vernon, Kayla Lafferty, King 5 News.
Thanks, Kayla. We'll check back in with you at 5. And now on to Angelique Hockaday, who is live at Skagit Valley Hospital with more on the condition of those victims. Angelique, what have you learned?
Well, Shantae, we've been here for about an hour. So far, it's actually pretty quiet. We haven't seen too much action, anybody in or out, at least at this entrance that we're at here currently at the hospital, at the Skagit Regional Health Emergency Department, as you can see behind me here. But we did see a police vehicle earlier this morning, about an hour. He has since left. As we have been reporting, the shooting happened last night shortly before 10 p.m. Now, here is what we know. We know 5 people were shot. A 72-year-old customer along with a 23-year-old security guard shot and injured both men. We also know 3 others that were injured, all 19 years old, all involved in the altercation that led up to the shooting. Now, we also know 3 people were transported by medical units and 2 arrived on their own, although it's not clear if it was the 19-year-old, the security guard, or that 72-year-old customer. Now, we all know the situation happened with customers still inside before Walmart closed. One witness telling us they were on a date night and stopped by the store when the shooting happened.
We were in the soda aisle getting soda pop, and we were heading to go check out at that time, and the gunshots started firing, and it sounded like it was right next to us. And I looked back at my fiance because he was a little bit behind me, and everybody started screaming, running through the front doors, and I left my keys and everything in my car on accident, and we all ran out.
Now, I have made several calls to the hospital earlier this morning to get an update on the condition of those 5 people that were shot inside the Walmart. So far, we have been told that they are not providing an update at this point, but we will continue to follow this and bring you the conditions on these people as we learn more. For now, reporting live here in Mount Vernon, Angelique Hockaday, King 5 News.
And this is an active investigation. As Angelique mentioned, we'll likely learn more details throughout the day. We'll have live team coverage throughout the morning and the latest updates on king5.com.